What we focus on in the Innovation and the Marketing Certificate program is understanding how to focus on the marketplace, how to focus on the customers in order to deliver value. I would counter by saying, in order to grow, you need to have better insights about your customers, because those insights about your customers are what lead to innovation, which are what lead to value, which is what leads to them paying you some money. So if you ask the question, how do we get paid? I would say the question is, why do we get paid? We get paid because we add value to our customers' business. And they're so happy about that they share some of their value with us. And that's why we get paid. So, this is all nice, you can say, yeah, you could read it in a book, you could read it in Wall Street Journal, but so what? How do I get that to be meaningful to my company? Well, that's what we focus on in the Innovation and Marketing Certificate program. We first talk about the process, we talk about tools to identify what innovation looks like, where it comes from. We say, okay, you have a great concept, an innovative idea. How do you translate that into a business plan? How do you make that real for every member of your company so they know what they have to do to develop value? Now, in the past, a lot of companies would say, well, let's go to the person who's been here the longest and ask them how to do it. How did we do it last time? I would counter that by saying, you go to the marketplace and you ask your customers. Ask people who you want to be your customers in the future what it takes for you to deliver that concept to them in a way that they're willing to pay you for. That's what all 6 of those classes are about. We start by looking at what that process is, how you define the innovation. We talk about how you figure out which are the right customers for that innovation, how you compare those customers and what they value to what's going to be of value to your company. So we look at your capabilities. We talk about what do you know about that group of customers and who they tend to buy from today, and what can you do that's better than what their current suppliers are delivering. So what we do actually is show you how you can ask questions of your target customers in a way to elicit information that allows you to generate that custom price demand curve for your customer sets with your products and your cost base. Now, when you have that custom information, then you can make rational, fact-based decisions about what your price should be. If you understand what's important to that set of customers, you can make rational decisions, fact-based decisions about what your product ought to look like. You can decide who is your primary competition. You can start to do what-if analysis and understand what that competitor is likely to do when you introduce this new product, so that you can be sure that you're always giving differentiated value to the set of customers that you care about. In the 6 elements, the 6 classes of the Innovation and Marketing program, we take you from identifying a concept all the way through generating the pricing strategy that you would need to be successful. Most likely you're going to hire some kind of marketing research firm to help you collect the data, do the analysis, so you can make fact-based decisions. Well, if you've never done it before, even if you have done it and you haven't been wholly satisfied, there's an opportunity to learn how you can really, really manage that marketing research company more effectively so that you get as much value out of them as possible. And so the last part of the program, the certificate program, is how to really effectively hire and manage a marketing research resource. So with all that information, you have the opportunity to add value, and then you can actually take your high-performing organization and really knock it to the competition.